Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions and my name's Greg. And sometimes I'll kind of go through and I'll be looking at a particular artist, and then I look to see what I've played. And a lot of times I played a whole bunch of their work 2 years ago or whatever, and so I haven't heard it since then. And it was so good to begin with, that's why I played it. So that's what I'm going to do here. This is Donovan, who I dearly love. He did some good music. And this is off his second album, Fairytale, and this is like 65. This is early. So here's Colors.
Yellow is the color my true love's here in the morning. When we rise, in the morning, when we rise, that's the time I love the best. Blue's the color of the sky in the morning. When we rise, in the morning, when we rise, that's the time I love the best. Green's the color of the sparkling corn in the morning. When we rise, in the morning, when we rise, that's the time I love the best. Mellow is the feeling that I get when I see her. When I see her, that's the time I love the best. Freedom is a word I rarely use without thinking, without thinking, of the time when I've been low.
Oh, that was great. Just great. Great song. I mean, great tune, and his voice is, there's nobody that sounds like him. It's really different. And I forgot about how many other instruments he used in that song. It wasn't just his guitar, although, that was the basis for it. But he had a banjo in there, and that bass, that stand-up bass, I'm sure is what that was. Just sounded great and made a beautiful emphasis on the song. So I don't know. I thought this was kind of strange. Back in the day, like 65 and all that, people were comparing him to Dylan, and I think calling him like the Scottish Dylan or whatever. I can't remember if he's Scottish or Welsh, but regardless, they were comparing him to Dylan. And he had no idea who Bob Dylan was, And besides, he had his own unique style. I mean, yeah, it was kind of folky, but the way he was playing guitar there was really, really unusual. And I think he's kind of the only one that did it for a long time. Anyway, I hope you all like that, and I'll be back playing something else. So hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you all then. Bye-bye.